Welcome back, everybody. It's MKG. If you guys haven't heard, Israel had got bombed by Iran. Prayers to everyone at Israel that lives in Israel, the Israelis. Look, I'm not for war. I'm not. Honestly, look, this was bound to happen because this was a situation that's been neglected throughout. You know, they say that that's the land that's promised to them however many years ago. Then that's however many years ago they've probably been fighting, and for the whole United States government to get involved. Look, I'm telling you guys, Iran, Russia, China, they're playing chess because they're under dictatorship. If you guys don't know what a dictatorship is, it's when you're in power for a long time, more than 8 years. So you're studying, you're whoever, all around. So any money move, whether it comes from oil or whatever, because China's been funding Iran with oil. You know, Iran is threatening America to not get in the war. Do you think America's gonna listen? America will back down? But if Iran already did what it's done, that's already a war crime. And if America steps in, Russia and China, they might have to back up, and that might be the start of. But let's see where we could backtrack. Trump, he tweeted out that he could have bombed them. He knew where they lived. Trump, he's not playing around, but like I said, the regime, it's been under. Look, the United States, they've been preying on the United States. It's nothing new. Is it gonna stop? No, because they know Trump only has 4 more years left, and once Trump is basically done with his 4 years, there's gonna be another. If Newsom's in there, he might work. I don't trust Newsom. Not to be messed up, but I don't trust Newsom. Will there be a fix in this? Look, if it seems like Trump is basically trying to fix what Biden had started, it's not really because you have to really think about it, and that's what the people don't understand. They think that, and then who controls the media? It's what you're watching every day. The ICE rates. Mexicans, they're not liking that their people are getting, but this has been happening forever. It's just not a good time right now, not a good look. And I'm Mexican as well. That's why I say, if honestly, living in LA, it sucks when you're being Mexican. It doesn't suck to be Mexican. I'm proud to be Mexican, but it's more the fact that you get profiled for no reason. You know what I mean? If you're Mexican, you're gonna get a profile automatically. That shouldn't be the case. I was born here. I have a family, and that's for me, that I don't have to worry about it. But for our other people, and I know how it messes up the economy. So, but people are just trying to start and make a better living. Yeah, and it seems like people are finding jobs, but then again, it's like they do it on purpose. They want the other party does it because they want to hire people for cheap labor. Then they get them for what they send them back. It sucks. I don't know why it's like that. It's a back and forth. I told you it's a division. Um, but this Iran and Israel war, not to get off topic, is nothing to play around about. It is something you guys got to really pay attention to, because if put it like this, if we were if some if the United States could get bombed at any time as well, but hey, we're prepared. We have, but they're testing Israel because they see a lot of the media. You think they don't pay attention to the media? They number one when it comes to, you know. But my thing is we have to step up our game and not, we can't show any, we can't show that we're gonna back down. They're already bombing them. Um, it's like Trump is already getting bullied too as well. It's like both of these were, it's like he got himself into a predicament that, something that it seems like it can't be fixed. I don't know. Maybe it can be. I hope it can. But if you guys are, like I said, new, throw a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. You know, um, I I hope it gets better, but we don't really know what can happen. Within these couple days, the up and coming months, and the up and coming years. I hope you guys are all safe. Peace out.